Members, I'm at the Shark's Tooth Clubhouse. I couldn't wait any longer. I'm going in. Come on with me. Today, Patrick Murphy has agreed to spend some time with us and give us a preview of what your new clubhouse will look like. Patrick, thank you for giving us this sneak peek.
Thank you, Vicki. Welcome to Shark's Tooth Clubhouse. We're going to take you through the clubhouse real quick and see where we are today. We still have a little bit to go, but let's start with this room right here. So those of you that remember years ago, it used to be very closed off. So what we did was we took all the walls out here and replaced it with glass doors so we could really open up the view. We always felt like it felt a little enclosed. And so the big goal was to make it more welcoming and really bring the golf course views into the clubhouse. So as you walk in where we are right here, this will be trophy cases, and this will be what we call kind of casual seating through here. And as we come into this room right here, you'll see where we've redone the bar. So the bar will be here, again, open views. This will be all your casual cocktail seating right here. Used to be a door that went into the dining room years ago, and there was a fireplace right here. So we've removed the fireplace where we could open up what we consider the dining room and the bar to make it feel like it's one large space. Outside on the deck, we'll take you out there in a few minutes, but you can see the pergola was extended over. We're bringing in some vines, or we're going to grow some vines in so we can make it a nice shade area, but we kind of putting some fire pits out there, and again trying to bring the outside inside so it becomes much more of an upscale casual feel was the goal here, and we hope that the service and the food matches that. And so with that, we're going to take you into the dining room. All right, so this is the dining room. What we've done is we've again taken out the fireplace on that side. As you can see, this was framed in. This is going to be glass doors going in across back here, which will create a private dining room, or just, for larger tables to be able to come in and have dinner. These areas that you see, these cubbies right here, will have some curtains on them, so they'll be open to the dining room, but there'll be a TV in there and be able to sit 6 to 8 people. So if you want to come in and watch a game or something, you had a special game, both of these sides will be like that. Large screen TVs will be on this wall here, and there'll be some booths right here with tables throughout here. And we did the same thing in here where we took what used to be a very enclosed doors, and we opened it way up so we could bring the views in. And then we have some large umbrellas outside that are going to be able to cover 8 tables out there. And so we'll be able to bring kind of the outside inside again. Same thing will flow on this side where this will be the dining and that will be the dining, as that was the cocktail and the appetizers. You can get dinner at either location, but this is really more for coming in and sitting, watching a game, finishing a golf round, or bringing the family in to have dinner. The plan for here is to be open 3 to 4 nights a week for dinner, which is different than before. And as we continue to grow here and expand, we'll continue to expand those hours of operation. But it will be breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, and then starting out it will be dinner 3 to 4 nights a week, and we'll be posting the menu soon so you can see. So welcome to the new Pro Shop. For those of you that have been here a long time, this was the casual dining room. Originally it was the men's locker room. So one of the main things, as we talked about earlier, that we wanted to do was to bring life here. So one of the big reasons to bring the Pro Shop inside was that we wanted a way to have a room that we could activate for others that weren't golfers. So the old Pro Shop, once we move in here, will be converted. The thought process is that it will allow us to be able to do yoga, Pilates, lunch and learns, and a lot of different classes that we can bring, which allows us to not be just a golf club, but a family club. So we were trying to really think of something that was for not just dad, mom that were golfers, but mom, dad, children, and the whole family. So hopefully the new Shark's Tooth Clubhouse will really offer something for everybody. So this is the women's locker room. Main thing in here we did is we had a new ceiling in here. So we did a tongue and groove ceiling, new carpet, new paint, painted the locker rooms, painted the restrooms, and you'll see the same thing as we go in the men's locker room. So all the furniture is in the warehouse right now. We are waiting on construction to finish up. So as soon as they finish up here, we'll be delivering all the furniture. We don't have a timeline exactly yet, but we're definitely thinking the first of the year. So we're in the men's locker room now. The changes in here were same thing as the women's, a new tongue and groove ceiling, hardwood floors in here, and a new paint scheme. And here soon we'll be doing new hardware for all the lockers. And as before, furniture will be here as soon as we finish construction.
Patrick, thank you so much for giving us this behind the scenes tour. I know our members are appreciative of that, and we look forward to opening up to them in the coming months.
Yep, my pleasure. Thank you all for coming today. The goal right now is that we hopefully will be open sometime in the first quarter of the year. Again, furniture is in the warehouse, just waiting for us to finish construction, and we're pushing hard and hope to have you here pretty soon.
While we're here today, I'd love to introduce you to Chef Gary. He is coming on board with us to be the opening executive chef for the new Clubhouse.
Well, with everything going on, I'm just really happy to be back in Florida, where I feel at home. And some of my background is I actually lived in France for 10 years, where I did my apprenticeship and worked 3 years in Monaco, and I worked 17 years in Asia, between India, Korea, China, and Indonesia. So it's a great thing to come back and to get all the great products from the area, from the farmers and from the ocean, obviously, and create some real special dishes that have a little bit of world-class flair. Also to tickle your taste buds and make you think when you eat, and to search for what flavors are and textures, and just sit around a table and have a great meal and have a laugh and enjoy life.
That's what it's all about,
That's
isn't it?
exactly what it's about.
Well, we're happy to have you here. Your experience is amazing. And I can't wait for our members to be able to experience all of what you have encompassed in your career right on our menu here in Florida.
All right, thank you.
So happy to have you here with us. We look forward to enjoying our relationship with you.
Thank you.
For those of you who have not had the opportunity to meet Patrick Kralik, Patrick is the general manager of the Shark's Tooth Clubhouse, and he can tell you a little bit about his experience during this renovation and what you can expect to come.
How's it going, everybody? Nice to meet you. My name is Patrick. I am the general manager of this beautiful Shark's Tooth Golf Club. We are doing some amazing renovations right now, and we are excited to welcome everybody back. We have a lot of really fun things happening. Looking forward to welcome everybody to Shark's Tooth Clubhouse.
Excited to have you on board, to continue on board, to make this such a great spot for members to enjoy and make memories with their family.
Absolutely. I'm excited to help create those memories and be here every step of the way to make sure that we give the best guest experience, member experience, the best member experience as possible. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. Members, just a few more months and we'll be in there making memories. And I can't wait to see you here.